Heartbreak, grief. These words carry a weight that resonates deeply within us. We often think of them as separate entities, but they are intrinsically linked, two sides of the same coin. They speak to a universal human experience, the experience of loss. Grief, in its purest form, is a natural response to loss. It's the emotional suffering you feel when something or someone you love is taken away. Heartbreak, then, is a specific type of grief, often associated with the loss of a romantic relationship. But the truth is, heartbreak can stem from many forms of loss. We use the word heartbreak to describe the shattering pain of losing a loved one. It can be the gut-wrenching feeling of a dream slipping away. The common thread is a deep emotional wound, a sense of something precious being torn away. Just as grief manifests in waves, so too does heartbreak. It can leave us feeling lost, alone, and unsure of how to navigate a world that suddenly feels different. Understanding this connection is the first step toward healing. When we experience heartbreak or grief, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparison. We might minimize our own pain, thinking others have it worse, but this is a dangerous and unhelpful path. Your grief is yours alone, shaped by your unique relationship and the circumstances of your loss. Every person's grief journey is valid. There's no hierarchy of suffering. Whether you're grieving the loss of a partner, a friend, a dream, or a part of yourself, your feelings are real and deserve acknowledgement. Comparing your grief to others only serves to invalidate your own experience. It prevents you from fully embracing your emotions and beginning the healing process. Instead of comparing, focus on honoring your own journey. Remember, healing is not a linear process. It's a journey with peaks and valleys, moments of peace and moments of intense pain. Be patient with yourself and allow yourself to grieve in your own way and in your own time. One of the most challenging aspects of both heartbreak and grief is the element of unwanted change. We are creatures of habit, seeking comfort in the familiar. Loss disrupts our world, forcing us to confront a new reality we didn't choose. Heartbreak, in particular, often shatters our vision of the future. The life we imagined with someone or something we loved is suddenly gone, leaving a void in its wake. This can be incredibly disorienting and painful. It's important to acknowledge that this resistance to change is normal. It's part of the grieving process. Allow yourself to feel the full weight of your sadness, anger, and confusion. These emotions, however difficult, are a testament to the depth of your love and the significance of your loss. As you move through your grief, remember that you are not alone. Reach out to loved ones, seek professional support, and be kind to yourself. Healing takes time, and it's okay to ask for help along the way. Section 4. Beyond Romance. The many faces of heartbreak. While heartbreak is often associated with romantic relationships, it's important to recognize that it can stem from many other forms of loss. We can experience heartbreak over the loss of a friendship, a family member, a beloved pet, or even a job. The death of a dream can also be a profound source of heartbreak. Whether it's a lifelong ambition, a creative pursuit, or a personal goal, the realization that something you held dear is no longer attainable can be devastating. It's also possible to experience heartbreak as a result of a major life change, such as a move, a career transition, or a health diagnosis. Even positive changes can bring a sense of loss as we say goodbye to a familiar way of life. No matter the source of your heartbreak, it's essential to allow yourself to grieve. Recognize that your pain is real and valid, and don't be afraid to seek support from others. Section 5. The path to healing, compassion, and courage. Healing from heartbreak and grief is a journey, not a destination. It's a process that requires courage, compassion, and a willingness to confront our pain head-on. One of the most important things we can do is to cultivate self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a close friend going through a difficult time. Acknowledge your pain, validate your feelings, and resist the urge to judge yourself for your emotions. Another key aspect of healing is allowing yourself to feel your emotions fully. Don't try to suppress or numb your pain. Instead, create space to sit with your feelings, even the uncomfortable ones. This might involve journaling, talking to a therapist, or simply allowing yourself to cry when you need to. Remember, healing is not about forgetting or moving on. It's about learning to carry your grief with you in a way that allows you to live a full and meaningful life.